Alright, I'm back.
When it came to that,
I think someone's here to speak to you, Senior Torren.
Alright, you continue. But anyways, there's a few people to talk to in here, and I know people like you would all love to hear it.
Do you need something? If not, step back. You're in my light.
I just wanted to greet another of my kind.
Are you surprised? We are probably more attuned to magic than humans are. Or at least our ancestors must have been. With most of our history lost, I suppose I'll never really know. Maybe the Dalish elves would, but I've never met one.
Lost history?
When elves were taken on as slaves, we lost most of our culture. Few of us even know our own language. I hear the Dalish try to keep the old ways alive. Must be easier for them outside human rule.
I wish I wish I knew the old language.
As do I. Perhaps one day I will have the chance to learn it. Are you from an alienage? I'm from a farm outside Highever. My mother worked as the cook's assistant there.
Oh, really? Alright, there's 4 choices. 1 is it's none of your business. 2 is I'm from an alienage in Denram. 3 is I can't quite remember. And 4 is I lived in Lothering. And you see, now an alienage is where they put elves mostly, because since elves are considered poor and lower culture, they're put into slobby areas. They don't necessarily have to be there, but since they don't have the money to live like a normal, regular person would, they have to live in the slums. It's a bad thing, I know. I'm gonna say I'm from an alienage in Dynam.
I'm glad I didn't grow up in one of those. Life was hard on the farm, but at least we were treated fairly well. I suppose it doesn't matter where we're from, does it? We're in the circle now.
I suppose that makes us luckier than other elves.
I am satisfied knowing the humans who look down upon me will fear me instead. But I should get back to my books.
Alright. Thank you for talking to me.
Good day.
Alright, that was, Edric. A nice man, I say. For the 4 schools of magic creation. There's more.
as you say.
Hierarchy of the circle, yes. Now it's glowing blue for some weird reason. A section of the book of books appears to be missing. Ooh. The 4 schools of magic. Primal. I'm a primal mage, yay! The 4 schools of magic. Spirit. History of the circle.
As you say.
The 4 schools of magic. Entropy. Alright.
Hello, were you looking for something?
What were you talking to that other mage about?
Oh, the fraternities. Groups of mages with a common agenda. I think we should all be isolationists. Stay in some remote mountain town, far away from the mundanes who hate us.
If we run away, they'll... No. Why don't you go off, then?
I'd go hide alone in the wilds if I could. But you know they just brand me an apostate and hunt me down. There is no leaving the circle. It's till death do us part. Romantic, isn't it?
So, who are you?
I'm Njal, a mage just like you. I've seen you around, haven't I? I must have.
I can't stay to chat.
Alright, have a good day.
Alright, let's talk to the Senior Enchanter Torin.
Hello. Congratulations on your harrowing last night. Good work.
Oh yes. Oh. What were you talking about?
Ah, the fraternities of the enchanters. You probably haven't heard of them. It's best not to get tangled up in circle politics. More trouble than it's worth, really.
Tell me about them, come on.
They're found in all circles throughout Thedas. Groups of enchanters who hold similar viewpoints, who band together to make their voices heard. The most influential fraternity are the Equitarians. They are moderates and believe in a code of conduct that all mages should adhere to. Then there are the Chantry apologists, the Loyalists. The Chantry says something and they follow it to the letter. The Lucrosians just want to make money, and the Isolationists would like us all to be hermits and live on an island. Then, of course, there are the Libertarians. They want more power for the Circle, more autonomy.
Which do you belong to?
Well, if I had to, I'd say I was an Equitarian, but I ducked out of the fray a long time ago. Most of the senior enchanters are Equitarians. Irving, Wynne, Sweeney. Ulriad's a Libertarian, and a loud one at that. Mages have enough opposition from the outside without tearing our circles apart with infighting. But what can you do?
By the way, you'll see Win soon in the future. Alright, giving up doesn't help anybody.
An idealist, I see. Well, if you're going to change the world, you should get started immediately. Lots of world to cover.
Fuck you, Torin. You're an ass. Alright, moving on. He is an ass. Really. Alright, there's more here. There's Senior Enchanter Sweeney.
Oh, hello. I don't believe we've met. Are you new to the Circle?
I am a newly harrowed mage, but I've lived here all my life.
I'm sorry. There are so many of you, and I get confused. Not to mention, these old eyes are starting to go.
Everyone makes mistakes.
You're too kind. I'm old and about to fall apart. Nothing in the world can fix that.
Magic could.
Not any magic I'd be caught doing. Anyway, did you need something?
I just wanted to talk.
I'm not good at talking. Too much chatter makes my head throb. Don't you have lessons to get to? Shoo!
Oh, Sweeney. Such a nice man. Such a nice man. Alright, moving on. I'll be right back with, just gonna cut it off some more, going to go back to looting.